Howdy folks and welcome back to Jade Empire Part 3. Do not do tips, tricks, guides, walkthroughs, speedruns, 100% trophies, or achievements. I play games for fun with the sole goal in mind. Invade your phones and homes. I big screens, little screens, all the screens in between. Z with a blast from the past, a wave of nostalgia as we laze down the laziest of lazy rivers, a lazy river called life, to harken back to a time of the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s when we go over to Buddy's place after school or work where you drop your back, drop your gear, drop your button, and share anywhere, it doesn't matter, because we were there to play good games like Altered Beast or bad games like Pit Fighter. In the end, it wasn't about good games or bad games. It was about hanging out, having fun, having laughs, passing gas, passing time. Especially as you get older, it's kind of hard to organize events with friends and family to do some couch co-op, so I do these videos in hopes that you pop them on in the background. One of the videos, all the videos, some of the videos. Where you invite me into your home, I invite you into mine, and we share the world's biggest couch together, the internet. There's a seat available for anyone that wants to walk on by. So, whether you're driving home from work, doing your taxes, studying, getting your hair cut, mowing your lawn, getting a tattoo, all the above, maybe it's the end of the day and it's 1 o'clock in the morning, you can't sleep, it's too late to invite anyone over, you got your phone on your chest, well, sit back, relax, and join me as we explore playing new games for the first time. Or in this case, an old game for the first time. It's one I've never played before. And sometimes we like to take a stroll down nostalgia lane to see how games fare after 5, 10, 20, 30, or even 40 years after we first played them. So for the next hour and a half, 2 hours, consider me your buddy, your pal, your friend. Let's do some smoking and joking. I want to give a very special thank you, though, to each and every one of my subscribers, because if it wasn't for y'all, I would not be doing these videos, especially at the frequency in which I do them. And I promise this much to each and every subscriber I have, that as long as you stick around, even if it's just one subscriber, I'm going to keep doing videos. So thank you. And you drive by Rob My Computers, howdy. And I think I was going to go with Rise from Your Grave. Alright. Yeah, so this is part 3, Jade Empire. We're going to go exploring some caves. Find out what's going on. We, Gal the Lesser kidnapped Dawnstar. Was trying to bring her to Gal the Greater, but she escaped and ran off to a cave system, apparently, that is filled with toad demons and ogres. So we'll see what that's like. Okay. And this guy followed us. Zoo, I think his name? Yeah. Sagacious Zoo. Oh, look at that. Flawed warrior gem. And we got 95 silver. What is the flawed warrior gem? Plus 1 body. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll save. We'll save. No reason not to. Hope y'all are doing well, by the way. Let me know in the comments if you are, or if you aren't. Always helps to talk about it sometimes. Always helps to talk about it sometimes. Yeah. Whoa. Alright, so I'll bring this up. I brought it up before. Those splash changes. Splash screens. I feel like it's a dead art because of how quickly, especially with the older games, how quick they load. You don't get the time to really read them or look at them. So I really wish they'd implement a press button to progress to the next thing instead of it just auto-loading. That way you can appreciate the time and effort that may have gone into writing the text and doing the art. Also, it might have some valuable tips. You never know. These are ogres. Ah, there's Gal. Gal the Lesser. Oh, blood. There's some blood in my game.
Now look what you've made me do. I've collapsed the way out. When I catch you, woman, you will be sorry.
Oh, sorry is when I catch up to you.
It's always someone else's fault, isn't it, Gao? This is your mess. I didn't make you kidnap me.
Valid point.
Your friend is doing a good job of frustrating Gao into carelessness. That will work in your favor, but it also means we have to follow them by a different
Why has he got a
route.
smirk?
Be
Also-
careful. That means fresh enemies for us. These caves harbor strange creatures.
He seems to know Dawnstar. We don't know what that connection is yet. Let's save. I know I save a lot. So far the game's been pretty stable though, so I'm not too worried. Hey.
Demon ice shard.
Alright, let's see how this works. Oh, that works just as well. Doesn't use up...
If your friend is...
Doesn't use up my chi. Ah. Fear intimidation gem. Press the tab. Okay, what's that one do? +2 intimidation. I mean, if it gave me like +2 spirit, I'd also use it, but I'm gonna keep that so that. Well, you know what? Let's do it.
If you're...
This is mouse and keyboard now. That's for that.
I am healed.
That is for healing. It's the action button.
You cannot defeat my...
All right. Control. Controller. Nope. Cancel. Keyboard. Mouse 1 is attack. Mouse space is block. Strong attack is right click, I guess. Mouse 2. Focus. G strike. Heal. Previous target. Tab. Okay. Combat pause is P. Henchman screen. Print screen. Journal map. Quick load. Quick save. Okay. Yes. Map. Alright. Oh, we didn't... Strong attack was 3. Mouse 3.
I never had cause to enter these caves. Gao will have to pay for this inconvenience.
Okay.
Longsword. Ice shard.
Oh, it says he's immune.
Longsword.
Style gain Toad Demon. Press the attack button. You can swap the styles in your slots by holding down the slot you want to change. Alright, so we now have Toad Demon. And we saw that when the companion goes down, they get back up at the end of the combat. So, yeah, let's check out this stuff. Chi cost reduction, damage increase, chi damage. Okay. Remap. 5. Okay. Alright, things seem to definitely play a lot quicker with the mouse and keyboard. I wanted to do controller, but I don't even know where to begin. With the remapping. Alright. Please don't shut down Jade Empire. Please don't shut down Jade. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
I swear, Dawnstar, my patience is running thin. No,
Oh, if it's running, it's gonna be thin.
not you. Anyone but you. What are you doing?
Oh, do we get 2 companions? You took something very important to me. I'd follow you forever.
You see that, Gao? That's loyalty and responsibility. Can you even understand those words?
I understand more than you. I did you a favor, but you are too stupid to know a good thing when you're in its grasp.
We're gonna turn into a toad.
Being kidnapped was a good thing? You have an odd view of what it takes to impress a woman.
Fools! You'd be dead if it wasn't for me. Everything you have is gone. My father has seen to that.
What do you mean? What are you talking about, Gao?
You'll see. Death comes from above to ferret out your hidden master and his real name. Dawnstar was the only thing I wanted to save, and what thanks do I get? Nothing.
Oh,
be
so
it.
you took
I'll
her
just
because you're
kill
gonna
you
wipe out
all
the
and
village.
forget
Got
that
it.
pitiful little village ever existed.
I am getting sick of your raving, Gao.
Then fight, and we'll see who's better outside your pretty school.
Me, because I can turn into a
Even if
toad.
You win, you've lost elsewhere.
Let's settle this, Gao, one-on-one.
Good. There's no Master Li to restrict how I fight. I'll kill you in time to see the red sky over your village.
He's a prideful.
Toad demon form.
Alright. Oh my god. Toad Demon is awesome. Toad Demon is awesome, dude.
Thank you for coming to my rescue.
But it only lasts
I'm
as
sure why Gao thought he would get away with this.
far as your chi goes.
He had to know that someone in the village would come for me. Although, I suspected it would be you.
He's a jerk. But he has his priorities straight. I wouldn't let
I'm
anything happen to
grateful.
Dunstar.
Friendship has always been a comfort to me. Maybe that was what made Gao so jealous. I don't know. And who is this? I must thank your new acquaintance for his help as well.
Sagacious Zoo. You don't owe me anything. I just helped your young friend through the swamp.
Sagacious Sue. Well, I am grateful. I don't know what Gao meant by saying he was doing me a favor. How could dragging me here be beneficial?
I don't know, but I think we should head back to the village.
Agreed. I want Master Li to know that we are both safe. It's too bad.
I'm gonna check reload
I'm
after
sure of
this.
it.
Check out some of the other options.
Gao just seemed to get more and more bitter. He didn't respond well to discipline. It's too bad.
I don't know if Gao is someone you could eventually. I guess Zoo head for the entrance. Dawnstar and I will clear the rest of the cave.
I will wait by Gao's flyer.
Alright, so you don't get more than one companion. Alright, so let's do this first and foremost. Let's do this. I wonder if you get Gao as a companion if you pick something different, which is what I'm checking out here.
I swear, don't stop. No! No! Not you! Anyone but you! What are you doing here?
Can't skip it. Chasing a fool.
Being
Talking about Gao. What have we done, Gal? I don't want to fight you again, Gal.
You don't have.
Okay.
He has earned my ire as well as...
Doesn't matter to me.
Longsword. White demon.
Alright, it's the same outcome either way. I guess you have to beat him.
Thank you for coming to my... Gao just... Don't be long.
Alright, so did we already upgrade everything? Yeah, 15. We'll still hold on to those points.
We should get back to Two Rivers. Master Li needs to be told about what Gao said.
But yeah, that should tell you, go with Chi, because, that demon form just destroyed him. Like, he couldn't even hurt Viper's Split. Trap sprung. Alright, the Viper. The player saw one of 3 scrolls. One of 3 meditation doctrines required to withstand the physiological demands of training the Viper Vine style. The aspirant must possess the study all through before they can attempt to learn this unforgiving art. Viper corrupts the user's chi to achieve a toxic effect component, but if applied incorrectly, it is more dangerous to the attacker. The aspirant must train to see nerve clusters, not impact points. Hard muscles can resist and reflect poison energy, leaving the untrained with imbalanced. That can be fatal. Okay. Yeah, I have 10 points to spend, I know. Viper. Body and spirit. So we can remove that. Body and spirit, because that's just going to give me +1 body anyways. But it's also going to give me +5 intimidation. Alright. Recovers your chi. Oh. Maybe we'll give that a try. 2. Yeah, look at that. Body and mind. Okay. We'll get there with that. Yeah. Now we got that transformation. And if you wanted to make the game harder, I'm sure you could forego transformation spells or arts and go with weapons. And regular martial arts, but why would you want to deny that? Being able to transform into toad demons is cool. Sugoi. That was blocked off. Way over there, huh? Okay.
What happened to Gao's men? I thought they abandoned him, but it looks like you had to fight them all.
You don't want to know.
I didn't realize you took that much of a risk getting to me. Thank you.
They chose their path. I just happened to cross it. So I'm playing him as a jerk, but also not like an evil jerk, just a jerk.
I guess so.
Not a good
ordering
jerk
them to
either.
kill anyone who approached. It's too bad so many people had to suffer for this. His mercenaries didn't seem too eager to follow me into the cave, though. It seemed like they were humoring him. Maybe they were his father's men. I don't... Wait. Do you hear something?
Oh, they got jet engines. I was not expecting this.
There are so many. Where are they coming from?
You should be more concerned with where they are going. You may have won a victory over Gao the Lesser, but it looks like he put things in motion that have outlived him.
What? What do you mean?
These machines have weapons. They drop casks that explode on impact. There will be soldiers on the ground as well.
It's okay.
Was that what Gao meant?
I can
He
turn
said
into a
something
toad.
about death coming from above for Master Li.
He kidnapped you so you wouldn't get caught in an attack?
It doesn't matter. We have to get back. The students. Everyone will need our help.
Walk away, Dawnstar. You won't get there in time. Better to avert your eyes than see something you care about fall to ruin. Save yourself the pain.
We have to try. There has to be a way.
This machine of Gao's, do you know how to make it work? Could you fly it?
I doubt there are two people in the Empire that know how they work. It's a baffling combination of magic and artifice.
How do you know so much about it?
I've seen this kind of attack before. The tools used are different, but it's the same kind of destruction.
So you don't really know.
If you actually cared about the safety of this machine, you wouldn't be about to fly it into a swarm of enemies. What guarantee do you want? There is a handle attached to something like the reins of an ox yoke.
Okay.
You move it left and right, forward and back. It should swim through the air fairly smoothly.
Uh-oh. So it's like flying a swimming ox. Well, that helps.
Will you come to help us, Sue? You seem to have a good heart.
If you are intent on returning, I will accompany you. I've already done more than I wanted, but I could not avoid this forever.
You are an interesting person.
Yeah, the
Sue.
reluctant hero.
Your eyes
Gotcha.
hold a great sadness that is oddly familiar to me, but I don't know why.
I try to understand his trouble, but he won't let me.
Perhaps I am imagining it. We will discuss it another time. I hope we are not too late.
I see rain, but I don't hear rain sounds. Oh. I hear rain sounds now. Is this gonna be like Star Fox? No, no. Oh, there's fire primary weapon. You hold that. Okay, so it's like a...
We have to hurry.
Those large flyers can drop explosives. This is worse than I thought.
Okay, I can just hold it down. Press P to pause, that'd be great. It's kind of like a little Galaga. What was it, 1944?
expected. I'm sorry you had to see this.
I saw the smoke from the air, but I didn't think it would be so bad. Everyone is gone.
We will find survivors. There has to be someone left to sell me something.
Right. Master Lee wouldn't let this happen. Not without a
Smiling Mountain.
Do what you can together. We will meet in the heart of your school.
Radiant Orb. Push the button. Is that here? Under techniques, no. Viper's Wit. Statistics, White Demon Force. Oh. Adventurous exit player store, base camp, plot giver, shrine, okay. Okay. Alright. This is the beach. Yeah. Oh, there's Old Mean, I think. Please don't shut down Jade Empire. That will be the title of the video.
No. It's all gone. Why did Gao's father do this? Why are his men here?
I have no idea. Oh, guess you can't save her.
There's no challenge in killing simple peasants.
There was a guy earlier that if you don't save, you don't get a little side quest. If you do save, you get a side quest.
I know, but who is this for? Whoever's really
Really
giving
giving
the
the
orders
must be influential.
Do you want to ask out the Greater? No. So quit yapping and make sure there's no survivors.
I want one of those hats. Add it to my
Looks
collection
like we have a few more peasants
to put down.
down.
I don't think so.
Let's just make it quick.
White Demon.
Wow, that wasn't even mean to do that.
We have to find Master Lee. There have to be survivors.
I want to test some. Nope. Okay, this is just blocked off, so I'm looking for things like Fendo and all that jazz. So I'll be right back though in a moment, folks. Alright, folks, sorry about that. I'm back. It's just one of those things. It's one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Gotta drop another LB.
The school, burning. Every spring, I planted flowers, one for each student. Now everything, everyone is gone.
Bones.
Don't let it be true.
You know what those bones are? The bones of the children. Was there another bone? I saw that there, but I thought there was another. Maybe it was just her. How much silver? 2,000. Yeah, look at that. We're sitting pretty. There's something going on somewhere. I hear it. Can we save him? Oh, looks like they don't need no saving.
Keep going. There are others in the school.
Oh, is she the one that we
I'll look to the villagers and save as many
gave
as
the
I
right
can.
healing
Go.
thing? If you don't give her the proper healing potion, maybe she dies there? I'm willing to assume that. I guess that's what that was. It's over here. Stop. Bones or anything here? Yep, bones. Flawed monk gem. Flawed monk gem. Spirit +1, okay. Alright, alright, do a new save here too. Let's do a new save here. I don't know what block is. Is it middle mouse button, maybe? You can't go up there. This is a good set piece. Kind of feel.
What is this? We missed a couple of these pitiful students? This is like crushing ants. There's no end to you people.
Oh, demon?
Ants. That's all their lives were to you?
Monster, you will pay for this slaughter.
Well, that's what the rest of your fellows said too. Just before their heads hit the ground.
Moly, 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 mol.
Gal the Greater wants this village cleared. Get the job done. Toad demon form.
I can do this. You can't stop me. Oh god, they can hurt. Oh, that's right, because... weapons. That's why they weren't able to hurt me before. Because they didn't have weapons. Tab. Alright, so... take out the weapon first. Oh, I want those. Fighting claws. Tiger claws.
What is this? We missed a couple of these pitiful students? This... White demon. White demon. White demon.
Okay. How do I slow down time? What is the controls for that? Control, keyboard. G strike, focus is F. Okay. Try one more time, and then I'll start upgrading stuff if I need to.
What is this? We missed a couple of these pitiful... White demon! White demon!
There we go. I just have to use all my tools in my toolbox. My goal is to only level up my health and body
There were so
to the
many
point where I don't get one shot,
everywhere.
because then I can
And
just heal.
fire from the skies.
Shh. We've chased off all of Gao's men. He'll be safe now.
Her knee looks a bit wonky there.
No, they came later.
Looks like a
First there were
Twizzler.
fighters in black, with fists you could hardly see. She told them where to attack, and they turned like one mind, one purpose. Except for the one. He stood alone. His armor so black like a hole in the earth, so deep you can't get out.
You'll be all right. Just be still.
I tried so hard.
In the end, it doesn't even matter.
Sorry.
I got so far. Oh, there goes Happy.
Wu said... He said there was no warning. Just calm skies and then fire from above. He organized the students, but they were overrun. Master Li was taken when it began. He went without a fight, giving them what they wanted. But afterwards, the students... they were killed anyway.
The Lotus Assassins. They leave no one alive to tell the tale. People fear the unknown. For Gao the Greater to have them as allies is troubling.
Yeah, when that happened.
The figure your friend spoke of is Death's Hand, the leader of the Lotus Assassins. This student was strong to live as long as he did.
Wu mentioned a woman giving orders. What about her?
A lieutenant, perhaps. Death's Hand leads all others. He would not appear unless this was important. He usually acts behind the scenes. I don't know why they were so intent on taking your Master Li,
Bah.
but they never
Bah.
attack without purpose.
Gao must have known. Did he say anything to you, Dawnstar?
Gao raved about a lot of things, like hearing Master Li tell you that he was the glorious strategist. What does it mean?
That's not possible. Sun Li, the glorious strategist, was the Emperor's brother and the head of the Imperial Army.
Dropping
Master Li
dimes.
cannot be him.
Why not?
Because he can't. Sun Li was declared a traitor to the Empire 20 years ago. The Emperor himself accused him of killing the third brother, Prince Qin. And besides, the glorious strategist would not have made such mistakes.
What mistakes?
Revealing himself, for one. For another, he would have known that giving himself up would not save your students.
Wouldn't you recognize him? You must have seen him when visiting the village.
I stayed on the outskirts. I saw him at a distance a couple of times, but had no reason to look past the beard for a man 20 years dead. I had other interests.
Dawnstar?
It doesn't matter. I know enough about the
Are you Dawnstar's dad?
to say he would not have made these mistakes. And I know far too much about the Lotus Assassins.
Brother? Cousin?
I was one.
That explains your unwillingness to come here. You recognized a familiar tactic.
It doesn't matter.
No,
It
he is right
does
to question
matter.
me. I'm accustomed to such suspicion.
It doesn't matter. Whoever you are, whatever you were, you did not do this, and you do not
Well,
have our master.
Didn't say that. You could give insight.
We need to decide what to do.
Insight.
When we know where we are going, when we have a plan, then we can talk about who knows what.
Need to figure out how and why Gao triggered this.
I doubt I could change your resolve even if I wanted to. Perhaps I can at least try to point you in a productive direction. If you wish to pursue this, we should head to the heart of the Empire.
I'm assuming all
the
three
Imperial
responses
City.
lead to the same. Will that get us closer to Gao the Greater?
Gao the Greater was behind this attack, but I suspect there is someone else behind him. You will find your answers in the Imperial City.
You know a lot. We will have to talk about the source of that knowledge.
That's what I was trying to do. Yes, I'm still curious about you, Lotus
Make
Assassin.
whatever judgment you wish. I assure you, I have
Ah.
already made worse.
Let's go. I don't want to be here. I want to go where I can actually make a difference.
Show business.
That is a very common desire.
Springfield,
Hardest to
Springfield.
achieve, but very common.
New York, New York.
Come,
New
let's see
York's
if we can
that
make
away,
Gao
buddy.
Lesser's
Thanks, kid.
contraption in the air again. It won't be stable enough to get to the Imperial City, but we might reach the trading village of Tien's Landing. All trade routes lead to the heart of the Empire. If we are lucky, we can find someone to give us passage. If we're lucky.
Mostly come out at night. Mostly. Yeah, I'm starting to get into the game a bit more. The routes play with enemy ships. What do you want to do? Attack? Okay. Will I get more experience? Mm-hmm. Maybe. No. I hope. Who's this? Oh, she's wearing a mask. I thought she just had a really bad haircut. Ah, I see. Mission complete. Okay. Short little shooter segments. That's kind of neat. Breaks it up. I like it. Buying a new one replaces the old. Got it. And I guess evade allows you to ignore having to do that segment, but I don't know why you would. I don't know why you would do it, actually. I don't know if it... Uh-oh. I'm gonna make it. No airbags. Hope they wore their seatbelt. They didn't wear their seatbelts.
That was quite the crash. I wouldn't have left the marsh had I known we were headed for such a spectacular landing. It's a miracle we all survived unharmed. We did all survive, didn't we?
I'm fine. Dawnstar, are you okay?
I'm okay too. A little shaken up is all.
We were lucky. Only a fool braves the air currents without a proper wind map. You can't navigate the skies without them. Not safely, anyway.
Then I guess we're grounded until we find a wind map.
So where are we going to find a wind map of this region? We can't follow Master Lee's captors without one.
Things are even worse than that. Look at our flyer. Even if we had a wind map, this thing wouldn't take to the air again.
I don't know. It's just a little bit of fire. So we need to find a wind map and a new flyer.
You make it sound so simple. Flyers and wind maps are rare things, even in the Imperial City. Out here, they're all but unknown.
Gao and his pirates used flyers to attack Two Rivers, and the Lotus assassins who took Master Lee had them too.
We flew by
Someone
like
around
10 of
here
these
must know
things.
something about them.
I think they're pretty much all around. Why? That's like a Wimplo response. Yeah, it's hopeless. Don't worry, Dawnstar. I'll find a way to get us flying again.
I'm sorry to get upset, but every second we're stuck here, Master Lee gets farther away from us.
Does he know?
We're near Tien's Landing. It's a small village, but maybe someone there knows where we can find a new flyer. If nothing else, I remember a clearing suitable for a camp. And if we can't find a flyer, we can always follow on foot. To the south of the village is a forest. A trade route leads through it to the Imperial City. The village is across the bridge and beyond a large marker stone. Look for the giant rock with a painting of a fish on it, and you'll know you're heading in the
I
right
do wish that
direction.
these games, I guess they kind of remedied that with like Mass Effect, where they added more than one companion. Let's get moving, Dawnstar. Come with me.
Very well. I'll wait here for now. It's not so different from the marsh, actually. More of an impending sense of doom. But that could just be your influence.
We should
Debbie
get
Downer.
going.
He
There
just
has to be
doesn't
a
like
better
that I'm
place
not
for us
taking
to
him with
rest
me.
than this. Let's go.
She has the ability to refill my... Please don't shut down Jade Empire. Please don't shut down Jade Empire. Alright, Chapter 2. We're in the fall of the Urge is detailed. The woman in black speaks of Death's Hand, and Gao the Grey learns the fate of his son. Two Rivers is in ruins. Master Lee has been taken captive. It is clear that this attack was carefully orchestrated and that shadowy forces have taken an interest in you and those around you. Leaving your home 20 years, you set out after Death's Hand and his Lotus assassins, intent on discovering the reasons behind this assault. Okay. Take your word for it.
Make your way south across the bridge and up.
Yeah. Okay, got it. Got it. Chill, dude.
Do you feel that? Something is here. Something that hates the living.
Let's switch her to support. Let's see how that works.
Let's keep things simple. If someone gets in our way, remove them.
Oh, you can switch on the fly.
I am honored that you have chosen me.
Tactic
Ready to
support, tactic
Together
attack.
we cannot fail.
Okay. I could see this getting like a remaster, remake. I think it'd do okay. Honestly. There's a lot of neat stuff here. I wonder why they never continued on with Jade Empire. Alright, did not seem to regenerate. Oh, crap. My chi as well as I was
You
hoping.
fell from the sky, but despite the maddened spirits here, you will benefit. A spirit monk was here long ago, fleeing the destruction that orphaned you.
So there's another one around
He
now.
carried a piece of your amulet. It was separated, broken apart, so your enemies could not find it easily. You have the first piece. It
What is up
trains
with
your
her
abilities
hands?
now.
Are they supposed to be like
The
long
second
black
piece
nails
fell here
or
with its minder, hidden
reptilian?
until waters receded.
Oh, that's the water dragon, isn't it?
Waiting to test and serve.
I'm calling it. She's the water
The
dragon.
third piece awaits discovery in a distant lair. These three pieces are physical, but there is one more. It cannot be
Yep.
found, only earned.
I was wondering why she had the scales.
This final piece is
First
all
time
that
we
will
bumped into
save
her,
you
so.
in the end.
Are you
Yep.
all right? You fell over after the fight. There was something here, but I couldn't see it clearly.
A vision, the same creature I saw in the spirit cave in the school.
You saw a vision? Strange that I could not make it out. Strong spirits are usually quite clear to me. Please tell me if you have any more. You shouldn't stay here. It isn't safe. There's so much pain and suffering in this place that I can barely think. What did Zeus say again? A clearing near Tien's Landing across the bridge in south?
Yeah, but there's an amulet.
Sounds simple enough. Lead the way and I'll follow.
We're going after the amulet. Experience 192. Dawn Star and Zoo. The chosen one. A spirit monk, Gao, and then here on Jade Empire Island.
You should get go.
Yep, you should get going. You should get going. You should get going. You should get going. Alright. I will get going. I want to explore. Not much for exploration. I get it. I dig it. Now, should I do some Knights of the Old Republic sometime? Maybe. Maybe. Green thing over there. What's this? Convict Ghost?
White demon.
Okay. Not too bad, because that allows me to heal and get my chi back up. At least until I find one of those shrines to regenerate. Think of a combat system, but make it more like, Sleeping Dogs. Oh, that'd be great. Alright, let's switch her out. To attack, so I don't really need her to do that. Doesn't really regenerate enough chi for me to. What was this? Can't go this way. Monkey. Oh, see, look. 5 silver. Every silver counts. Let's go back around here and make sure. Always check. Does she actually follow at a real-time pace, or does she just kind of show up? I think they use a mixture of the two. I think they do. I think therefore I am. See all the wonderful things you learn watching my videos. Insane ramblings of a video game player. How not to do YouTube videos.
Your time has come.
Alright, heal. Go back to this thing. Spirit font. I don't think I need to heal anymore.
I
But
am healed.
yeah, I healed. I am healed. Yeah. Is that a tumor? It's a spirit font. Yeah. Get to the chopper. Alright. Yeah, the game holds up pretty well. It's kinda janky in the way the controls work. The game itself isn't janky, but I can see why this is quite a dedicated following. I want to go this way. Oh, it's the lady that was at the village.
Stop where you are. Death's Hand should know better than to send his minions out alone.
What makes you think I'm Death's
It is
Hand?
clear that you are one of his hirelings, or perhaps one of Gao the Greater's marauding pirates. You will pay for the crimes you have committed.
Get out of my way. You won't delay my revenge.
Don't waste your last breath on lies. I didn't get there in time to help anyone, but I saw you lead the massacre in Two Rivers. Clearly you were involved.
Nuh-uh.
Death's Hand went too far in ordering its destruction, and Gao the Greater sought to profit from it. My retribution will end with them, but it will begin with you.
Nope. Toad Demon.
Toad Demon.
Toad Demon form. Oh, she had a weapon. I didn't even notice.
The way you move seems odd. A flaw I cannot see, perhaps? But you are better than I expected. You might even beat me, if I allowed such insolence. You are too skilled to be just a hireling. Death's Hand would view such ability outside his assassins as dangerous, and Gao the Greater prefers his servants docile.
Get out of my way. I'm after Death's Hand.
I see truth in your eyes. You seek revenge on Death's Hand. You are not my enemy, but who are you? A monk? A mercenary? A bandit?
Tinker Tailor.
You chase a great evil, larger than you realize. Leave and you may survive. Others have tried to face Death's Hand, but were destroyed, as Two Rivers was.
That is why I must face him, to avenge the
Your
dead.
honor sends you toward peril, but you do not flinch from it.
Dead.
A trait of fools, and perhaps the occasional hero. I also seek answers from Death's Hand and his minions. If you truly oppose him, you will need to find your way to the Imperial City. Of course, only the Lotus Assassins can come and go as they please, thanks to Gao. Travel routes by land and water are blocked, but they use wind maps and flyers to further their goals
Yeah, we
here
know
and in the
this.
surrounding forest. Perhaps, if you are capable, we will meet again. I wish you good luck, but you will need far more than that to survive. Farewell.
She's no Ayami from Tenchu. Okay, we did it. Whatever it was. What is it? Is that the way we were going? Yeah, because I don't think there's another way, is there? This should be ghosts. No? was ghosts last time. Why no ghosts? I don't want to run all the way back there just to refill my chi. Goats. Those goats are the goat, right? That's what the kids say, goats.
This area is off limits. Intruders will be executed.
Oh, you're lucky I don't have enough for Toad Demon. I go where I like.
Impudence. We have orders from Death's Hand himself, peasant. All
Perfect.
intruders die. You cannot defeat my spirit.
Ow. No. Bless you, Dawnstar.
Wait, stop. I'm not your enemy. I swear by my ancestors, I'm not your enemy. I'm not even a soldier.
That's exactly what an enemy would say. You wear the uniform of the Imperial Army.
Even though I wear this uniform, I'm no soldier. My name is Chen Yi. I'm just a simple peasant from the town of One Stone. These soldiers passed through my village a few weeks ago. One of them angered the Lotus assassin who was in charge, and the assassin killed him. As I was coming back in from the fields, they grabbed me to fill his place. They put this uniform on me, bloodstains and all, and told me I was in the army.
Alright, Polly Shore. Answer my questions if you want to live.
I will do my best, but I don't know anything. The Lotus assassins just told us to guard
What
the
is in
gate
the
while they
ruins?
search the ruins. That's all, I swear.
You know anything about these ruins?
No, nothing. Only that the gate leading into them was locked. The Lotus assassins had to get a key from Shang, the Imperial Minister in Tian's Landing. But I think the ruins are haunted. I hear strange sounds coming from beyond the gates. But even the threat of ghosts can't keep the assassins from their search.
What were they searching for?
I don't know. I was here on the far side of the gate, and the gate itself is locked. Only the Lotus assassins themselves are allowed into the ruins.
Tell me about the Lotus assassins.
They are evil. Pure evil. They forced me to serve them. They would have killed me if I disobeyed. I had no choice but to guard this door while they searched the ruins.
Go. Leave. Never return. You're of no use to me. Time to die.
Of course, Great One. I will return to my
We'll go
village
with
and
that
lead an upright life of farming and praying. Thank you for sparing me. Thank you.
You showed great compassion to that poor man. I am glad to see you can be merciful as well as strong. You should get going to...
Alright. So, part of me's kind of curious. Would we have gotten more experience if we would have killed him?
There is something dangerous beyond these gates. The spirits here are troubled.
Ah! It was worth it. Silk strings. For your intuition gem. Okay, what do silk strings do? +2 intuition. Plot items. For musical instrument. Okay, we have to go back. Why do we have to go back? Well, regretfully, I need chi to heal. And I don't know what is coming. So... Alright, I think just running is as quick as rolling.
I am here.
Oh, it heals you too. That works. Yeah. Just running. And you can walk, but why would you ever walk? I mean, it adds to the motif, right? But outside of that... I feel like I should have killed that guy. So you know what? From this point forward, maybe we will play Evil Jerk. Need a key. Okay, never mind. We know someone needs 2. Someone needs some silk strings. Speaking of, it might be time to bring my base in to get restrung. It's been a while. Tian's Landing.
Ah, you found your way. Good. I decided there wasn't much point in staying with the flyer. It's not going to get much worse in my opinion. Here, I salvaged this gem out of some sort of power source. I imagine you will have some use for it.
I wonder if you left her behind if you got something different.
If anyone knows anything about flyers. Maybe whoever's in charge of the town can help us get underway again.
I
will stay here at this new camp unless you need me. It seems like a good enough place to base ourselves out of.
Let's check. Good fortune. Let's check what good fortune is first. No, I'm getting confused. Good fortune is +5 intuition, mind, and spirit. Do I have something that gives spirit +2, charm +2? Alright, so let's save. Here. Let's reload. Let's save before this. Switch characters. See if you get something different.
Let's keep things simple. If someone gets in our way, remove them. Make your way.
Just in case. Alright. Also checked if it's random. It is not random, so.
There you are. I'm sorry, I didn't want to wait back there any longer. I don't think anything will hurt the flyer. It's plenty hurt already. I found this gem in the wreckage. I'm not sure what it was attached to.
Alright.
I'm sure.
Gem.
Now that we're here, we should see.
Unless you need me.
Is it the same gem? Good fortune. Should be the same gem, right? Yeah. Oh, space was blocked. Loading. What is low adding? That's going to be the way to go to check out that temple. Or whatever it is. I guess this is our camp.
I can't believe Two Rivers is gone. It was home. The people there were the only family I've known. And now, they're all gone.
I I understand, Dawnstar, but the path you are on may lead to even darker places. You must prepare yourself.
I don't want to think like that. We will set things right. We have to.
Excuse me. I don't think we can. We may have to settle for vengeance.
I know. I just wish there was a way to put things back the way they were.
Oh, yeah.
Yes? Is there something you want?
What do you think about our current situation?
I won't get in your way if you don't get in mine. I have nothing more to say about where we are.
I have questions about our enemy.
Our enemy? The sure sign of an effective fighter is that he has many enemies. Which are you most curious about?
Zoo. You, Zoo. Tell me about Gao the Greater.
This small man. He bears a grudge against the world because his wealth cannot buy him the status he wants.
One of those.
At least that is my estimation of him. If we encounter him in his holdings near Tian's Landing, I doubt he will...
Power from money, but not status.
Not after he learns the fate of his son.
Want to know about the Emperor.
You name the Emperor among your personal foils. You have a grand opinion of yourself. Don't be so quick to link Sun High to the destruction you have seen. Death's hand may still answer to him, but it is a long leap from that to assume
we'll see how it goes.
Proves of what the Lotus Assassins have done.
It seems to me that either he approves or he has lost power.
Both
Unlimited power.
will be hard for people to swallow. The Emperor is the Emperor. He is above weakness or viciousness. To question that is to question the nature of the Jade Empire, and not many people are willing to do that.
Maybe they should. Why not?
The Emperor is the foundation upon which we build. If he is weakened, we all fall.
Tell me about Death's Hand and the Lotus Assassins.
There is little to tell that would affect you now. The Assassins are fanatically loyal to Death's Hand, and he uses that influence to do as he wishes. He also controls the Imperial Army, but they are no longer in his favor, it seems. Mere guards in comparison to the Assassins. Death's Hand was just beginning his rise to power when I left the Lotus Assassins. I do not know much more about him. I will answer.
I have questions about you and the Lotus
I can
Assassins.
assure you that I no longer share an allegiance with them. It was a short dalliance that ended on poor
Dalliance.
terms.
Why did you leave them?
I won't discuss that. Perhaps I will say more when I know your motives better. But for now, my past is my own.
Then I will not press the matter for now.
I'm not concealing anything that will harm you or your cause. You and Dawnstar have my full support. But my past is my own affair. Good.
I like how you can switch out companions on the fly. Oh, chest.
Is there anything you need?
I am interested in how you are, Dawnstar. Is there anything bothering you?
No, I didn't have anything pressing on my mind. Although your company is always welcome. We seem so far from anything familiar. Strange enemies, troubling plots. I will be glad when we can leave this place to find Master Li. I will...
What should I concentrate on doing?
You made it quite clear what we must do. We need a wind map and
Flyer and
flight.
wind map.
The
Yeah.
longer we take, the farther away Master Li gets.
What do you think of this place?
I do not like the
So
area
it's
around
not on the
this
same
place,
level
around
of
Tian's Landing. There is rot
gameplay
deep
or
in the heart of
dialogue
it.
flexibility is
There are
one of my
signs,
favorites,
and there has
which
been
is
much suffering.
Arcanum.
Maybe Maybe I just feel this way because of what happened at the
Or
school,
even Vampire the
or what I
Masquerade
fear will
Bloodlines,
happen to
but
Master
there's
Lee.
a little bit of wiggle
I just
room.
know we must
It's
be
that typical
careful.
BioWare, these are your choices. I still think Dragon Age probably has some of the... Don't worry, be strong.
I will, but I cannot help worrying or thinking about what has
Dragon
happened
Age
to
1
Master
probably
Lee.
had the best when it came to flexibility. It will be okay. We will save him.
Yes, of course. I am glad you are strong in the face of all the death and destruction we've seen.
Goodbye for
You're
now.
all my
Yeah. Chest. What's in here? 100 silver. Be happy to take that. Save this just in case. I don't know how the dialogue works, like dialogue triggers. Oh, there she is. Like a ghost. It's over here. Anything over here? Nothing over here. Graves, I'm assuming. This must be the village that guy said he was from. Stranger, forgive me for being so forward, but if you are wise, you will turn around and leave this cursed and miserable town.
Mother and I are getting out of this town. If you have any sense, you'll do the same.
Hush, daughter. You must treat strangers with respect. Once we are outside of town, we must be very careful with everyone we meet. Why are you leaving town? If I could, I would stay here. I am a simple villager, and I have lived here all my life, but now my daughter and I must venture out into the wilderness.
It's sure to be more exciting than this dead place.
Though impulsive, my daughter Fuye speaks truly. The great dam downriver is open. The river is too low and treacherous for anyone to navigate. We are cut off from the Empire, which is good for us because we need to be looking for an amulet. The people are starving and pirates terrorize the town. Our leader, Minister Shang, seems powerless to do anything, so we choose to try our luck in the wilderness. Don't leave. Perhaps I can save the town. Noble sentiment, but one I respectfully fear will do little to help us. You don't know the whole story. Minister Shang will probably pay someone to close the dam, but nobody's brave enough to make the journey. There are dark things up there. Some claim it is ghosts trying to torment us. Some think it's pirates. Pirates of dark water. I don't know. All I know is that there seems to be no way to get the Great Dam closed again. So you take the coward's path into worse dangers? I've heard of the dangers, wild animals, and worse men. Pirates and slavers who swoop down on their flyers on unwary travelers.
Those pirates must be Gao the Greater's men. We know that he has holdings near here, and he has flyers.
I have never heard of Gao the Greater, but pirates have terrorized this region for many weeks. Anyone wandering in the wilderness knows they risk being caught by those slavers. Some believe there are more worse things in the wilderness, ghosts that torment the living, still to spare the city in Tian's landing, waiting to die. Why did the Great Dam open? I don't know. Mr. Shang doesn't know, nobody knows, but the town is dying and I would rather try my luck out in the wilderness and stay here. The dam is open, why is the river so low? The dam is downriver from us. When it was closed, the water backed up and drained very slowly, causing the level of the river to rise. Now that it is open, the water is flowing too fast and low where it flows at all. Most ships cannot weather it, the town is cut off, that is why we are leaving. Can you tell me more about the pirates? I haven't seen any myself, but they are there. I have friends who have seen them and others have disappeared. It's more than mere rumors. So I've chosen to take Fuye to the wilderness. At least there we'll have a fighting chance. Where is Fuya's father? If a small town on the edge of the empire can be hard, many people die in time of death. What more needs to be said on the subject? Survivors must carry on as best as they can. Now Fuya and I should be on our way. If we must brave the wilderness, I'd rather do it with the sun still in the sky. I will let you be on your way. Farewell, honored traveler. If you must enter Tian's lane, speak with Mr. Shang in the town square. But a better plan would be to get away while you can. Where are you going? No. Blocking the way. No. No. Aha! Cause you get separated from her. Now your chances of survival have dropped exponentially. Scorpion the Jerk strikes again. That's what he does. these are pirates.
Out of our way, woman. In this town, we don't step aside for you. You step aside for us.
The peasants of this village may cower before you, but I do not. If you are smart, you will apologize for your behavior and walk away.
Don't tell me what to do.
And then there's that random lady just by the tree, like, what is about to go down?
This whole town has to learn its place.
What's going on?
What are you looking at? This doesn't concern you.
Leave her alone. Answer to me, I guess. Because he's always looking for a fight, right? That's kind of how I want to play him. Outside that one where we let that guy go, but we believed him. He believed him. Scorpion, that's his name. Scorpion Shanryu? Shanri? Leave her alone or you'll answer to me.
Time to teach you all a lesson.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
White demon.
I'm just mashing left mouse button now. Hey, leveled up. You'd like to see it.
I was back at the camp when I heard the sounds of battle. I got here as fast as I could.
Oh, I bet you walked.
Obviously, I arrived too.
And then you cut your walking speed in half. You were like tiptoeing.
It's been a long time, Zoo. I haven't seen you since that night. I did as you asked. The child is safe. I made sure of that.
Ah. Maybe he has no relation to her.
After we spoke, I followed
Dawnstar.
I wanted to be sure she was given a good home. You did well, Hui.
Hui? Child? What child?
Hui and I knew each other long ago. She was a soldier, and I needed her help. There was a child, an orphan. I knew Hui could find a good home for her.
Hui Patui. Who was this child?
She was just a girl. Her parents were dead. I couldn't look after her, and I knew Hui by reputation. I knew she would find a good home for her.
Where's the child now?
She's safe. That's all you need to know. She doesn't concern you. Besides,
20 years ago. How old are you?
Happened almost 20 years
like
ago.
40? Are you my age?
Yes, those are old.
Well, I'm not 40, but it's been a while since I've been 40, but you're closer to my age than this guy.
No real threat, just simple sailors frustrated at the shallow river that holds them here.
So the pirates. Oh, they're not pirates.
They pose a far greater danger.
Okay.
You will likely encounter them, especially
sailors.
if you
They
are
were
the
just
one
sailors.
I am waiting for. As Sagacious Sue mentioned, my name is Hui. Tell me, young man, what is your master's name?
Why do you have an interest in that?
I am charged with finding the protege of a dear friend. With the river preventing travel, you must be from further out on the borderlands, the direction he said to look. After seeing you fight, I have no doubt. I fought under his command. I see his teachings in your moves.
Then you know
This
too much.
He is your master, and you are the one I am to meet.
So it's true.
Ah,
Master
it
Li
is.
really is the Emperor's brother. I wish I had known.
He is gone, isn't he? Taken by the Lotus assassins.
I should do a
just as
video
he thought.
recording
He knew they were
myself
always searching. They are right
with
to
my
fear
phone.
him and his legacy.
Because I'm wearing headsets,
The
so
glorious
we can
strategist
hear
was
what it
certain
sounds like
path to the
when I'm
Imperial
doing a
City
video.
would bring you here.
Does that make sense?
He was also very
Videoception?
specific about how I present my information to you. You must be ready.
This is too convenient. Master Li would not anticipate it would crash here.
You had a flyer. You're right, I doubt he anticipated that. The glorious strategist accounts for every possibility within the known conditions. Had you simply flown past... Well, I do not want to contemplate that. My time here would have meant little. I served under Sun Li and was trusted enough to be contacted after Dirge fell.
He's not very trusting, this
He
Scorpion.
told me of
He's
the
not a
weeks-long
trusting
siege
monk.
And how spirit monks were slaughtered so his brother could take their temple. It was madness. The Emperor killed the water dragon
Madness.
itself.
This is Jade
The
Empire.
water dragon. The shepherd of the dead, a goddess
Yep.
of rebirth.
I think I called
To
it
try and
that
steal
at
her
least.
power, to even think it could be attempted. Has any mortal ever shown such arrogance?
Not much of a god if she fell to the Emperor's bluster.
There are many beings that exist beyond our experience. The heavens are governed by a celestial bureaucracy. Each facet of existence is managed by a specialized attendant. Most appear to have little influence, but some, like the water dragon, have a portfolio that grants exceptional status. She was said to have governance over the Great Wheel. She was not a maker, but all life that ended passed her gaze before returning to the earth in another form. Sun High sought rebirth for his empire at the cost of the natural order. Her body was taken to the palace as a grim trophy of the power that ended the long drought.
So that's
All the
how he
while,
did
the
it.
people hailed the Emperor as a hero, ignorant of the price.
He took the water dragon. The Emperor destroyed my people to take the water dragon's power.
Even a god is not invincible. They have their place and it can be challenged.
Why?
Sun Li could not stop the slaughter of the spirit monks. He fled the battle with you in his arms. Most believe Sun Li fell at Dirge, a lie spread by the Emperor. A handful of us knew that he lived, and we also learned the terrible price of his rebellion. Li's wife was with child, his daughter born in the Imperial Palace while he was at Dirge. He never saw her.
Oh,
Within
damn.
weeks of the siege, the Emperor had Li's family executed.
You still want to defend the zoo?
Executed.
Hmm?
Murdered. The Lotus assassins were to cut them down. A mother and newborn child. I have no doubt that order came
You
from
still want to
Sun
defend this
himself.
Emperor? And the Jade Empire? Come on now. Why did Master Li do this? What's so special about me?
He probably didn't think his family would be harmed, but even had he known, he might still have saved you. Li knows you have a destiny to fulfill. You're the last of your kind. The natural order has been disrupted. There is much to say, but first I was instructed to impart some very specific knowledge. Your master was very clear.
You can trust we, so I don't think there's any reason.
I don't even trust you, Zoo. What makes you think I trust her? Just because you say you trust her?
Zhu is an honorable man. Not a good man, perhaps, but an honorable one. Now to your training. A brief description will reinforce in your mind the style you saw me use.
I didn't see you do anything. I am always ready to learn.
Certain lessons had to be withheld until you were ready for the attention they will bring. Sun Li taught me so that I would teach
Spirit
you.
Thief.
I must train you in Spirit Thief. Magic and weapons tire you. Draw on them too much and you could be left defenseless.
Oh, okay.
Spirit Thief restores your chi.
That's
allowing
kind of
your
neat.
ability
So
to
as the
fight
game
for
progresses, we
more
get more
worlds.
mechanics introduced. So this is a
It
form
is
that...
especially useful when enemies are immune to basic martial attacks, when you must use magic or weapons.
Huh.
It can even immobilize
So I
a
can
foe,
refill my chi
allowing
in battle,
time to
I'm thinking.
recover even more. This short lesson should be enough for now. Come speak with me in the tea house. We will talk of your master and more.
Go! Style game, Spirit Thief. And I'll level up, and people want me to talk to them. And let's check out Spirit Thief real quick and see what that says. Spirit Thief. Remap. Let's make Spirit Thief. Let's make Spirit Thief that. And let's make Ice Shard 6. Spirit Thief. Level up. You can now perform advanced chi strikes in style and consume more chi, but do more damage. Oh, that's for that. Unique style drains chi from enemies, does direct damage in chi strike mode. Spirit Thief's power attack inflicts damage, but does not drain chi in chi strike mode. Okay. Let's level up. I think that's fine. I want to keep body leveled up a little bit because it looks like it bumps things up by 10, right? I have 15 points to spend here. I could probably level this. No, I can't level. I'm 1 away. Can we... You cannot unselect. Okay. So let's do that then. Yeah, this... you know, my terrible voice acting aside, I'm digging the
Anything
game.
you need, I'll do whatever I can to help.
1,000 side straddle hops. I'm interested in how you are, Dawnstar. Is there anything bothering you?
No, I didn't have anything pressing on my mind. Strange.
General questions.
Zoo made it quite clear what we...
Alright.
I do not like the area around this place, around Tien's Landing. There is rot here, deep in the heart of it. There are secrets, and there has been much suffering. Maybe I just feel this way because of what...
Don't worry, be strong. We'll be okay, we'll see him. Goodbye for now. Alright, I'm just going to check around this little area real quick, and then we will call it. I'm going to make this one a bit of a short one. Oh, great. You know what? We'll save all that for next time, I think. A bar of nickeled iron. You know what? We'll talk to these people. We'll gather the quests. We'll do what we need to do. What are you sobbing about?
Please.
Oh, she's a seamstress. And guess what I have?
I know
Silk
I shouldn't
thread.
be crying in public like this, but I just can't help it.
Your sobbing is annoying me.
Of course. I didn't mean to disturb you. I'm sorry. Please, I don't want any trouble. I've got enough trouble as it is.
You're gonna tell me it anyways, aren't you? What's wrong?
Please, I'm just a humble woman. My name is Seamstress Lawn, and I have a problem I don't know how to solve. I thought you could help, but I was afraid to speak to you. It's my fiancé, Baker Bay. Every day a group of thugs attacks him and beats him up. He
That
tries
sucks.
to avoid them, but they find him wherever he goes.
They got a tracker on him.
The beatings are getting worse. I'm terrified they're going to kill him. After I saw you take on those sailors, I thought...
You could...
Well...
There's got to be more to this story.
But there isn't. My poor Bay has done nothing to these men. They attack him for no reason at all. Please, you have to help him. I beg you.
How much can you pay me?
For the life of my fiancé? I will give you my entire dowry. Bay is a good man who will marry me even without it. And my dowry is a small price to pay to keep him alive.
It's a deal. I'll take care of those thugs for you.
Thank you so much, kind sir. You don't know what this means to me. If our firstborn is a boy, he shall have your name.
No, you don't want that.
Bay is down at
Scorpion,
Baker's Pier
Scorpion,
right now,
Sean
southeast
Ryu.
corner of town. If you hurry, you can probably get there before the thugs attack him today.
Is this timed?
Did you go down to Beggar's Pier? Did you find my fiancé, Baker Bay? He's not dead, is he?
What do you need me to do again?
You forgot. I guess you must have more important things on your mind.
Oh,
But
great.
you promised to save my fiancé from the thugs who constantly beat him up. Remember? Bay is down at Beggar's Pier right now in the southeast.
Alright, I won't. Because I don't... Well, I'll save it. And I don't know...
This tea house must be popular. It seems like quite a prominent structure.
Thank you.
There are ghosts wandering the land. I won't leave my house after dark.
I don't know if things are timed. We'll find out, though. Gufu the Sweet.
You're a stranger here, aren't you? I know everyone in Tien's Landing, and I've never seen you before. I would remember you. You should turn right around and leave this town. Trust me.
I just met you. You can't tell me what to do, peasant.
Forgive me, Great One. I meant no offense. I only meant that you should leave our town because it is doomed. I was only trying to warn you. Everything in Tian's Landing is falling apart. Sheng, the local minister, is helpless to deal with all our troubles. You should get out while you can.
Who are you?
I am Gufu, Great One. Some call me Gufu the Sweet, though I don't know why. I usually smell like the fish I sell. Perhaps they are making fun of me. But now, there are no fish to sell.
Yeah, this is making me want to play KOTOR. Maybe I'll do that next. Get some Star Wars going on the channel. I don't think I've done Star Wars. I kind of was saving it for Jedi Power Battles, which just released. Not too long ago, a couple months ago. So make sure you check it out. What do you wish? I want to ask you some questions.
Of course, Great One. I would be honored to answer whatever questions you may have.
Maybe I'll change his voice next time. I don't know. Need to find a flyer or some other kind of airship.
Airship? I've only heard of such things. Graceful ships that sail through the air? I've always longed to see one, but I'm just a simple peasant. Perhaps Minister Sheng would know something of this. He once lived in the Imperial City. I have heard the skies above it are filled with airships.
How do I find Mr. Sheng?
There's a road off to the right just beyond this tea house.
This road?
Following it up
Okay.
until you reach the town square. Minister Sheng is usually there.
I have more questions for you.
Of course, Great One.
Tell me about the... I have questions about the town.
What is it you wish to know?
We'll get to the coin purse after we ask. Why is this town called Tian's
I'm
Landing?
afraid I don't know, honored stranger. You should speak with Lishan the Talkative. If anyone would know the tale, he would. You could probably find him wandering around the town somewhere, wasting time and looking for people willing to listen to his stories.
Who's in charge here?
Minister Sheng is the duly appointed minister for this region. He is trying to hold the town together as well as he can.
Yeah, I'm digging the
It's not
story.
easy.
The setting, the characters, the gameplay is winning me over. Where can I buy and sell things?
If you go around the side of the tea house, you'll see a path leading up to the town square.
So if you worked on this game, hit up my channel. Let me know some stuff. Like, why did BioWare decide not to follow through with like a second one or continue as a series? And were there things you wanted in this game that you couldn't really fit in? I'm sure tons of people are interested in finding out stuff about it. Tell me about the troubles here.
You don't know?
Yeah, the Great Dam, the pirates, we
Level
know.
has dropped. It's too low and fast to navigate. Without the river,
The
we are
ghosts.
nothing. The merchants can't buy goods from the Imperial City. The traders can't sell to the outside world. The men cannot fish, and our children go hungry. And if that wasn't bad enough, we have the pirates to worry about too. They've been raiding the countryside, taking prisoners to sell into slavery.
Oh yeah, slavery. Why is the river so low if the dam is open?
The dam is downriver from us. When it was closed, it slowed the flow of the river, causing it to back up and the water level to rise. But with the dam open, the water drains away too quickly, and our river, the lifeblood of this town, has become a trickle. The river has no fish, and the ships can't navigate it.
Holy ship. I want to know more about the
The
dam.
dam was built nearly 20 years
Okay,
ago,
she doesn't know
causing
the name
river
of
to
Tian
rise.
Landing, but she knows
Now
everything about
is
the
open,
dam.
and the river has fallen so low, no
I don't know.
ships can
I don't trust
navigate
her.
it. Tian's Landing cannot survive without the river, but nobody in the town dares to go into the ruins to close the dam. The ruins are haunted with the spirits of the dead.
Not my problem yet. Haunted ruins, tell me more.
It's bad luck to speak of such things. Old Wei in the town might tell you more. He's too old to care about ghosts and curses, but I have enough bad luck already.
Yeah, you smell like fish. Her words, not mine.
Of course.
Do you have your coin purse with you?
Yes, I do. Why do you ask?
I need your silver to help me save the town.
I am poor, honored one. I do not know how my few pitiful coins can help you. Besides, I need them for myself.
Give me your silver, the greater good demands it.
Please don't hurt me, Great
There we
One.
go.
I'm just a poor peasant woman. I can't resist you. Take my silver, take everything I have. Just don't hurt me.
Alright, how much did that actually advance that? not... Look at that. It hardly moves.
Please, leave me alone. I'm just a poor peasant woman. I have nothing left for you to take.
Yeah. Let's see. Is that like a chest? No, it isn't. Alright, I'm going to call it here. A little bit earlier than I'd normally go, but I got some stuff I got to take care of, so... To my subscribers, y'all stay awesome and you have an amazing day. Drive by Rubberneck and Beers. I will catch you next time. And yeah, I've been having fun. This game looks good, and I look forward to seeing how it ventures out. I wonder if we get more transformation spells. Until then, y'all have a good morning, a good afternoon, and a good night.